Hi, my name's Julie Taylor, and this is a picture of our family. We just recently moved to north central Washington and are really enjoying the area. I love reading, and I've tried to instill that in our children. I have read to our children since they were in the womb to decades, even when they could read on their own. It makes a good reader if you read to them, and our children love reading, and they're sharing this with their own children, which is wonderful. I also love to be in the outdoors, so if I get to do both at the same time, that's best of both worlds. I have always tried to share my love of reading with other people. When our children were young, we had a bookcase in each room of the home full of books available for them to read. And if I had a gift to give, it would often be a book. And so I've tried to instill that love of reading to all those around me. I may be dating myself, but you can see that I was raised by reading Dick and Jane and Spot, Mom and Dad, and Baby. One of my very favorite books that got me into reading is the series of The Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler Warner. I loved these books as a child because it made me feel like I could be independent. I loved the idea of the children living on their own in an old boxcar, finding dishes and making a home and making food for each other and being so grown up, living without any adults. So this book would often pique my imagination so that I could do the same thing. If I saw an old building, I thought I could live there and make it a house for my very own. So this book opened up a lot to me, and I shared it with our oldest child, our daughter, and she loved them as well and turned her into an avid reader at a very young age. I also loved Little House on the Prairie, like a lot of young girls do. I loved the idea that they were adventurous and got to be outside and run around and be brave. And I loved the whole idea of living outside and being a pioneer. These books brought everything to life for me. Another book a lot of young girls read is Anne of Green Gables, and I loved it as well. I loved the fact that she was strong and independent, and that she had red hair, because I had red hair growing up. So I love these books, and she helped me be braver. So lest you think that I only read books meant for girls, I read lots and lots of different kinds of books. I love the book series Ranger's Apprentice, which I think was also mentioned by our teacher. And I love the series Pendragon. They are such great adventures. I know that our sons really enjoyed them, and it made you feel like you were on a different world and you could conquer anything. They are such great books. Harry Potter, of course, we love Harry Potter. And Harry Potter holds a special place in my heart because I had one son that didn't really enjoy reading, but when I started reading Harry Potter to him, the light bulb went on and he started to enjoy reading. So I love Harry Potter for more than one reason. If you haven't read The Goose Girl by Shannon Hale, you should. It is amazing. And also the book named The Princess Academy. Love, 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 love these books about independent girls. These books are so funny when your children start losing teeth and having questions about their body. These books are hilarious. Parts and more parts and even more parts. They're hilarious. Check them out. This book, The Paper Bag Princess, is a really fun twist on the Cinderella story. She is a strong, independent girl, and I really love the book. I think it's fun. This has been super hard to pick just a few favorites because I could go on and on and on about my favorites, but I know time is up and you have to watch lots of videos. So hope you find some new ones, and I'm looking forward to watching your videos as well. Thanks.